Hello, everybody. I'm on my break at work doing my grounding thing. Every day during my break, I come and I sit under the tree and I make sure, or I lay down under the tree and I ground my energy into the earth because I need it. Pretty high energy kind of person. Anybody that really knows me knows I'm a fool. All this loving and bubbliness, I got to do it somewhere. I drive myself crazy. I got to put it into the earth. But I was thinking and saw something. My spirit was really speaking to me these past few days. I was having an issue with my manager, and it came to the point that I was starting to resent him and have a lot of animosity towards him. And then I realized, I said, you know what? Oh wow, who did that? I realized that if I were to allow that seed of animosity and resentment to plant to roots within my heart, it would have changed my nature. It would have allowed me to spend less time being the joyous person I am and giving him way too much control over my emotions. So what I decided to do was develop a crush on him. I had to really look at him. And, I had to develop a different perspective of him to the point where now I like him. I develop an affection towards him. I smile at him. So like if I'm sitting at my computer and he comes over my desk and do one of those things that used to annoy the hell out of me before, now I look back at him like, you need a hug? Because, usually if somebody comes this close to me, I think you need a hug. He quickly jumps back. So I've been sending him a lot of loving energy lately, and his personality really started to change. And yesterday before he left, he made it a point of coming to me. He said he misses my smile. I don't smile anymore, which I can understand because I ain't like him. So I smiled at him. I gave him a really big, sincere, loving smile. And he turned his whole body towards me. He turns his heart towards me. And that means a lot. When someone turns their heart towards you, they're really taking in what you're saying. He turned his heart towards me, gave a big smile, and opened his arm. That means he was receptive to the new energy I was sending towards him. Because if I were to keep on going about that way, that energy of animosity would have bounced back to me. And how was that going to make his personality any better in the office, knowing that a whole bunch of people or somebody didn't like him? That wasn't going to help my problem. So coming to that conclusion within that situation helped me gain a new perspective on life, love, spirituality, whatever you want to call it. That I can understand why love is the energy, or everyone says that love is the energy of the cosmos. Can you say that you love someone enough to let them be? That's usually the problem. Most of the time, people, when they love you, they love come with conditions. I love you as long as you make me feel good. I love you as long as you do what I say. I love you as long as you look a certain way or you do a certain thing. There's always conditions behind the love. We don't want to admit it, but there is. There's always conditions behind the love. But can you love someone or something enough to let it be? So it has to be love that puts everything, or that is the creator of everything. Because when love allows things to just be and let things evolve the way they are, for some odd reason, when people say God is love, we still choose to put human qualities on God, like judgment, anger, animosity, obedience. Those are all human qualities. God is not human, people. God is not a he or she. God is not a parent. God is not human. God is a divine intelligence, a consciousness. We need to separate the two. Separate the two. Like for me, one of the most times I could truly understand God, I don't care if you accept it or not, or you like it, but for me, after an orgasm, sounds rude, but whatever. It's life, because we all wouldn't have been here if it wasn't for an orgasm. But that's the first thing out my mouth. After I have an orgasm, the first thing out my mouth, genius! Genius. Genius. Who thought of that? Like, if you think about the energy behind it, who it couldn't have been a human that put that together. It couldn't have been a human. That could have been a human. I'm sorry. You look at nature and everything the way it goes, human imagination is not that vast. Our imagination don't work that way. So we can't keep on calling God a human and putting human qualities on God. God is love because love allows you to be. God lets you be. That's one thing. You may not approve of the things that you're doing. Your soul, your spirit may not approve of the things you're doing because your spirit knows that you are better than that. You are bigger than that. But it has nothing to do with God. When all this religious talk is about bringing heaven to earth, that's us. That's humans. We are heaven in a human form, on an earthly form. Our physical body is made up of earth. Every matter in this earth, our bones, meat, eyes, all the hair, all that stuff, we're made up of the matter of the earth. But our spirit, that which animates us, is of the heavens, bringing heaven to earth. So can you love something enough to let it be? First thing is yourself. Can you love yourself enough to let yourself be? Let yourself evolve the way you're going to evolve, and stop judging things you do. To accept the goodness in your life, and stop feeding the negativity in your life, because you're not letting it be. You're wishing it was something else. No, accept what it is and move on. That doesn't mean you can't visualize a better ending. You know, you can't visualize for better. Put more energy in that which you want to accomplish, that which you want to see and feel, not the things that you lack. By you just acknowledging that you ain't got it, you're feeding it. You're allowing it, and allowing it to be able to move and manifest in your life. But anywho, that's my little tidbit. Gotta get back, get back to my grounding. I enjoy this. Yesterday, I hugged all these trees back here. All those trees. During my break, I hugged every last one of them. I really didn't care if the people outside my job saw me. During my break, sometimes I sit out here and blow bubbles. Why? Because I can do that. Because I want to be happy. Life is my game, and I'm going to play it whatever way I want to. My rules. And if it's not fun, I don't like it. I'm not involved. I'm gonna do it, because some stuff you just got to do. But if it's not fun, I got to make it fun, for me at least. Anywho, people, I'm gonna spend the rest of my time with all this nature-ness. I love each and every last one of you who take the time to read this or listen to this video and laugh with me or look at the background. I really don't care why you watch it, but I just wanted to share my tidbit. So, people, there's some good stuff going on in this world. Life is some good stuff. We start focusing that. Like every morning when I wake up, people, I kiss my eyes. I can't help it, because vision, I swear for God, vision is the best thing ever. Whoo-wee, vision is good. I mean, some stuff I seen, man, vision is good. Vision is good. Anyway, that's my tidbit. Bye, you guys. Enjoy the rest of your day.